Welcome back to Moments with Marie. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and also hit a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell icon so you'll be the first to know whenever I upload new content. So today I'm going to take a break from my normal gossip channel, videos, and really talk about some real shit. So a mother of two, Kameela Russell, recently went missing in Miami, and they had a shocking discovery just on Saturday. Like making videos like this because it gives me time to give insight on local and world news that is not like heavily reported on. And I know a lot of people, like this type of content because it keeps them informed in ways that, the news can't, because I'm real, to the point, and keep it straight and concrete. So if you haven't heard the case about Kameela Russell, I'm just going to give you a little bit of background information before I dive into the shocking discovery that they made on Saturday in regards to her case. So Kameela Russell went missing on May 15th. She's a 41-year-old mother of two. She has a 6-year-old daughter and also a 15-year-old daughter. So the background on this case, she was last seen on her way to pick up her 6-year-old daughter from her aunt's house in Miami Gardens. So Russell's aunt, Donna, reported that she had saw Russell's car, which was a 2014 black Audi A6, pull into her driveway. But then she had reported that when she looked back to look at the driveway, that the car was gone, and so was her niece. She said, and I quote, "I looked out the window and I knew I saw Kameela's car in the driveway. When I look again, I didn't see the car. So I text her and say, 'Where are you? I know you were in the driveway just now and now you're not here. Where are you?' And I didn't get an answer." At this time that the aunt had made the report, there was no really update on Kameela's case, and there wasn't much coming from the police department regarding, her whereabouts and if they had any leads in the case. It didn't take long shortly after for the family to file a missing persons investigation / report on Kameela, because the family claimed that it wasn't like her to take off, especially without giving any notice. And her 15-year-old daughter was expecting her mother to come home, but now she, as well as other members of the community, was pleading for her safe return. But if you haven't seen the recent reports, Kameela's body was found on Saturday in a canal near the aunt's house in Miami Gardens. So just to give you a timeline, on May 15th, she went missing. On May 25th, this is a Saturday, they end up finding her body in a canal near her aunt's house. So the body that they had pulled out, they didn't initially obviously identify it because, when it comes to dead corpse, there's deteriorating and stuff like that. So after proper examination, they properly identified the body as Kameela Russell. And this was a video of when they had pulled the body out, but they didn't actually, identify it yet. I saw this video on Twitter, which I thought was really interesting regarding the case, because I know a lot of people had a lot of questions and they wanted answers. Things like this always make me snap back into reality whenever it comes to society and how people are really warped. It really sickens me that people feel like they have the power to choose whether a person gets to live or die. And the fact that you feel like, it's in your right to basically determine a person's, lifespan is ludicrous to me. Now, two beautiful daughters are going to be raised without a mother, and I can only imagine the hurt and the pain that they are going through right now. We as a society have to do better. There needs to be things set in place to really help when it comes to safety concerns and things like that. This is just crazy. And I always used to think whenever some of my close friends that are actually from Miami would talk about, you know, the safety of Miami, I always think they were just being dramatic, and I always tell them, watch your bag, make sure you don't stay in your car too long, things like that. But it's true. There's too many flawed people in this world that are always looking for somebody's downfall, and they don't give a fuck whether you live or die. All they care about is satisfying their own needs and their own wants. So after the body was discovered, there was a follow-up news report on the incident, and this is what the local news had to say.
Now at noon, a tragic end in the search for a missing teacher from Miami Gardens after officials confirm her body was found in a canal over the weekend. CBS 4's Peter Dench is live in Miami Gardens with reaction from the school district. Peter.
Well, Lauren, Kameela Russell, a mother of two, was last seen outside her aunt's home right here in Miami Gardens on May 15th. On Saturday, her body was found in a canal some 10 blocks away. This morning, her loved ones received the news about her death. Miami Gardens police, led by their chief, Delma Noel Pratt, visited the family home of Kameela Russell to speak with loved ones. A new medical examiner's report said the 41-year-old Miami Norland Senior High School testing chief and teacher died as a result of a homicide, suffering a blunt head injury. She was last seen May 15th. Her body was found near Northwest 207th Street and 15th Avenue. Donna Blyden had prayed for the safe return of her niece.
I've been taking care of her since she was practically a baby, you know, and so she knows the bond that we have. We're praying that, you know, Kameela comes back to us and to her girls.
Chief Delma Noel Pratt declined to say anything after her visit. Anything you can say at all? Okay. Well, good to see you. Thanks, and a family spokesman also had little to say as well.
Right at this moment, the family does not want to be contacted. I appreciate everything.
Nothing the family wants to say at all?
No.
In a statement, a spokeswoman says Miami-Dade County Public Schools is deeply saddened about the painful and shocking news involving the passing of a Miami Norland Senior High School teacher. All available counseling resources will be deployed to the school immediately to assist students and staff during this extremely difficult time. School district staff and Miami-Dade Schools Police will continue to work with the Miami Gardens Police Department, which has been handling the case since the employee's disappearance from her home. The entire Miami-Dade County Public Schools family is heartbroken. We ask that the community join us as we keep Kameela Russell's loved ones in our prayers. Now, the police chief and her officers spent more than 30 minutes here at the aunt's home. They declined to release any more details, and are not saying if they have a motive or a suspect or even any leads in this case. If you can help, call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers at 305-471-TIPS. There is a reward of...
They do not have a suspect. They do not know who committed the murder, at least that's not what they've reported. Maybe they know something behind closed doors that they're not yet reporting, and they're waiting to follow up to get more information. But as of right now, there has been no further information on who the potential suspect could be and, you know, how this really came about. But you guys comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. Until then, it's been Moments with Marie. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button below and also hit a thumbs up on this video and hit the bell icon so you can be the first to know whenever I upload new content.